Alright, good morning everyone. Just want to do a quick little review of this apartment I rented in Tokyo. Rented it for about $300 for 4 nights, staying here 5 days, including the day I depart and the day I arrived. So I've been in the apartment now for 2 nights, so I have 2 more nights to go. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on here that I've learned over the past couple of days. So first of all, here's the entryway. I'm inside the apartment because there are people outside and I really don't want to disturb them and disturb my filming, so I'm not starting outside. But this is the entryway, and here at the entryway, if you haven't noticed, there is a step here between the actual entryway and the rest of the apartment. And this step up in Japanese houses means that you'd have to take your shoes off. So you don't wear shoes on in Japanese houses, and you also do not in some buildings. It depends on where you're going. You just have to pay attention. If ever you see a step up after you enter, that means you're gonna have to take your shoes off. Well, as you see, my shoes are down here on the floor, but I do have a place here that I can store the shoes. There's also some slippers that come with the apartment. I brought my own slippers. And other things in here include an escape ladder in case there is a fire and I cannot use the normal exit, and then just some manuals, which are mainly in Japanese, for all the appliances that you find in the apartment. Alright, and then over here we have our electric kettle. Electric kettle is common in Japanese houses. A lot of things that tea, instant noodles, other things that you might need hot water for. Then you have a microwave here. Our microwave only goes up to about 650 watts. So it's not as the lowest power setting that you can find in the US these days. US, I think the lowest you can find is 700 watts, and that's if you go very budget on a microwave. Most of them are now 1,000, 1,100 watts in the US. But anyway, refrigerator. So we have here a pretty decent sized refrigerator, as well as freezer. Not too much space in there, but I don't see too much frozen food in Japan. They do exist, but it's just not common. So over here in the rest of the kitchen, we have 2 burners with for gas, and the controls there for them. Sink with place to put dishes after you wash them, drip right into the sink, so that's pretty convenient. Down here we have pots and pans and cups, and not cups, and bowls and plates and spoons and forks, so you can cook things in here if you choose to do so. Now we'll continue on into the bedroom. As you can see, I've already slept in the bed, so that's why it's like that. But bed there, nice little table, a lamp. I haven't gotten the lamp to work. I don't think it works. Tried plugging it in on multiple outlets, flipping the switch, nothing happens. So fortunately not a functional lamp, just sitting there. A little fake tree. Sofa bed here. So the sofa bed is able, so you can have 2 beds in here. I'm just here by myself, so no need to make that a sofa bed. There is more bedding up here in the closet. Put my clothes in the closet as well. Bags in the closet, as well as ironing board. There's an iron in here. I've not seen it. It might be in that bag right here. I'm not sure, but those are there. TV. If you've ever been to Japan and you've watched Japanese television, you know it's very hard to keep up with. If I want to watch anything related to Japan news, things like that, I just turn on NHK on my iPad. Do that. Over here we have security system. It's an intercom system at the front door. Should someone need to contact you, they can buzz you, and then you can let them in should you need to. A few outlets down there. This is the balcony right here. There's a little switch over here on the left. I'll twist down and we can open it up. Air conditioning unit out here, as well as view of the parking lot. We can open this up real quick. So we see outside, there's a view of a paid parking lot down there. I don't have a car here. When you're in Tokyo, unless you plan to go way out of the country, you shouldn't need to rent a car. A lot of that options for travel and things like that. Small little balcony areas to hang up laundry. I don't do that, because I'll explain that a little bit, as well as alternate besides that in the winter time. But nice little view outside my apartment there. Go ahead and close this door. And these frosted windows allow for some good lighting into the apartment without having to open windows and reveal and a little bit more privacy. So that's some nice little things in here. A couple of remotes here. This one here controls the lighting, so I can press the button and make the lights turn down, turn them back on. This one is for the air conditioning system. I have it set to 21 degrees Celsius because that's about 70 degrees, so that's a nice little ideal temperature for me. But you can just set it there. But the air conditioning is on auto, so it stays at 21 degrees in here, which is pretty nice for me. And another one, this is like a universal remote. I've not gotten it to work, so I don't think this, I think this one just hasn't been programmed. This one works just fine though for the lighting. So there's also space on the wall there for that to mount. I have it near the bed right now, so that way when I get in bed I can turn off the lights. TV remote there as well, and tissues near the bed as well. Makes a nice little touch there. Small little garbage can. There is garbage collection that you have to go and you have to put the garbage into a bin yourself. You're not able to just leave it and have house cleaning come in, because it's an apartment. So you have to take out your own garbage, but not bad for a couple days stay. And now we come on to the bathroom. Before we go to the bathroom though, we have this little device here, and we turn it on, and that is actually the hot water heater. You can actually turn on and off the hot water here, and it is on-demand type water heater. So it's not, it doesn't have a tank, but it heats water on demand. So that's pretty cool. A couple more outlets here in the kitchen. And now we come to the bathroom. So in the bathroom, we'll start over here with the vanity. A couple of lights. Things that came with the apartment are these cups. These cups are for the apartment, you can't take those, but also a couple of toothbrushes came with the apartment. We have 2 of these. I used one already for the ear, for the cotton buds. The makeup removal pad as well in there. It comes with soap as well, and hair dryer, outlet for the hair dryer as well. These are my things that I brought with me. So this sink is pretty cool actually. Adjustable for your temperature there. It won't be hot right now because I've turned off the hot water, but I'm going to turn on the water and show you what this is so cool. We'll turn on max because I want to show you the full effect. So you can see this comes out normal water right now. When I flip this little thing here, it now becomes a spray. So it makes a little bit, so you can have a different spray. Now, why would you need a spray? Well, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit because it's kind of loud. But when you pull this off, now you can move it around should you need to move it around. So I think that's pretty cool. We'll turn that off, plug for the water. Now we come to the wet room. So the wet room, this is why don't need a dryer in Japan as far as like a traditional dryer. This is the wet room. I'm going to turn the lights on in here for you. So you can see I've hung my towels in here on the shower rod. And I say shower rod loosely. There's no shower curtain in here. And you really don't need a shower curtain in here because this is a wet room. So the entire room can have water in here. You overfill the bathtub, the water just runs into here. So very nice wet room. Pretty deep bathtub. When I sit in it, I'm about 5'9", I sit in it, and and my shoulders just go above the edge right there of the wet room, of the bathroom, of the bath. I can speak English, I promise. Things that come in here: shampoo, conditioner, and your body wash. So faucet here, faucet on default sprays water out of there. You flip this switch right here and it switches to the faucet. So we'll turn that back on again. There. And then we're gonna turn that off. Not waste water, but pretty nice little wet room in here. And then we finally have the toilet. So in the toilet has a total washlet with heated seat, heated water. It does standard flush. If I pushed forward instead, it would do a water flush. But most importantly is this faucet here. This makes it a little bit more environmentally friendly to wash your hands after. You can use that water to wash your hands off. So instead of all that. Alright, and then one more thing I missed here in the bathroom is the washing machine. So there is a washing machine. You also get two towels, two hand towels as well. But you have a full washing machine in here to put your to do your laundry if you're staying here a long time. I have brought enough clothes where I won't need to do that, but just washes, no drying. And the reason why is this control panel here. This control panel is what is a heater. So it works as both a heater, which is on that setting, and it works as a dryer, which is that setting. So there's a couple other settings I don't know. Also, light for here is controlled by this button right here, turn on and off. So that's a pretty cool setting. So all in all, a pretty nice little apartment. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hope to see you on the next video that I do of places I stay at. Have a great day.